What up, y'all? So, just want to come up here and tell y'all about a certain situation that happened. This hasn't really happened to me in a long time. It used to happen to me a lot when I first became a drill sergeant. After becoming a drill sergeant and moving to another unit, it didn't happen there. But now that I'm at another unit, it's happened once again. There's these times where it's like a learning situation, we learn something new every day kind of thing, right? And it's crazy that this just happened because even with me just coming out of the cadre training course for my new job position, and we learned about equal opportunity and people's nationalities and stuff like that, it all kind of intertwines with each other. I don't want to call out this person's name just out of respect for them, but I just want to share the situation with y'all and let y'all know, man, like we got to watch what we say, and our words can really hurt people. We got to be more aware of what we say and how we say things and stuff like that. The other day I was at work, and what we were doing at work, we kind of had teams. I had a teammate, right? So me and my teammate are talking casually. Everything is good. And I know this person from another duty station. And I looked up to this person. They were one of my leaders at my other duty station. So we're working together. We're doing what we got to do for what we were doing. We're working together as a team. We're talking casually, having a good conversation. Everything is fine and dandy. I get home and I get a text message from this person that says, "Hey, I don't appreciate you calling me stupid, and especially in front of everybody. Don't talk to me that way. I don't like that kind of stuff. Don't talk to me like that." Immediately, I started texting back, and I was going to say I'm sorry, but I decided that I should call the person and let them know, look, hey, I am so sorry. I didn't even realize that I said that. It was just strange because whatever happened, maybe I guess as we were leaving, this is what I'm thinking happened. As we were leaving, the whole group was all talking about something. And this person said something, and I was just like, oh, this person's stupid. And then I just said it like as if that person said a joke. And, I was just like, oh, they're stupid. Yeah, stupid. Just like when I called somebody, it was something else that happened. And it just casually came out like a normal word. Oh, this guy, he's a goofball. You know what I'm saying? It was something along those lines. But I really felt really bad when I got this text message because I really didn't mean anything by it, if I even said it. I don't recall saying it at all. I don't know what part of the conversation that it could have came out or anything. It just totally blew my mind, man. And that's another reason why I want to tell y'all, because this thing's kind of been weighing on me a little bit. Like, I just couldn't believe that I actually offended somebody. I don't know. And that's what we got to be careful, because we never know when we're gonna know when we're offending somebody, but there's times where we don't know that we're offending people. And I'm telling y'all, man, it just didn't occur to me. So much so, I felt so bad about it that even the next day we got back up and I brought it back up to this person. Hey, look, I did not mean to even say that. I was asking that person, like, when did I even say it? And of course the person was like, that at the first day when I called them back, they were like, don't worry about it. We're good. Just let it go. Blah, 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 blah. Because I really didn't mean it at all, man. If I said it, I didn't mean it in that way to offend anybody. But when we got back up the next day, I came back up and I said, look, I'm sorry. I did not mean to offend you in any way. Like, I really looked up to that person. That person was a leader. I remember us running and them calling cadence, and I remember them being in charge of other NCOs. Those NCOs didn't do something that they were supposed to do that day, and the leader just got on them. Like, what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of leader that I would like to be. Stern, hardcore like that, get my point across and make sure that my subordinates understand where I'm coming from and they act accordingly, So, but I pulled them to the side and I said, look, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for it to be that way. I don't even know when I could have said it. That's how I was trying to ask you. When did I even say it? What part of the conversation did I say it? But they brought a good point up to me. And I think because of their nationality and just what they've been through, just their nationality, where they're from and how they speak, people called this person, said things about this person, and it got to them, and it was a conflict about it, you know. And they told me that, I don't know if they're literally talking about it or just, you know, just we're in the army, so I'm just gonna say, but they said PTSD came back and it made this person snap, but at the same time they didn't snap, because they texted me and told me exactly how they felt and what they wanted from me with the situation. But they told me, like, you know, I gotta be aware, make sure you just gotta be aware of what you say, how you say it, who you're saying it to. And they're absolutely right, because we never know if we're gonna offend somebody. A lot of times with trainees, I've called them goofballs or weirdo. What if back in the day, when they were younger, before they came into the military, maybe they got joked at school a lot and people called them weirdo or goofy or something like that. I could have really triggered something in somebody, and it could have been bad. It's just crazy that this situation happened. And you know, I'm genuinely sorry. I genuinely told that person I was genuinely sorry for what I did, and I really didn't mean anything by it at all. I don't even remember saying it. That's how natural it just came out. I don't know, man. I don't know. So yeah, that's just another thing that I want to share with y'all. You know, whenever I get these lessons and they impact me so much, I just want to come through and share that stuff with y'all. There's a lot of stuff that I learned when I first got on the trail about drill sergeants in general, you know, being real teammates, helping each other out, not stepping on anybody's toes. If someone else is in charge or in leadership for that week, our job is to follow through and execute whatever task or mission or whatever they put out. It's not our job to change anything, you know, stuff like that. I learned a lot of stuff about that when I first started my time on the trail, and I carried it with me the whole time. I think that's part of the reason why I enjoyed my time so much and why I say I was so successful at being a drill sergeant, just because I took that stuff with me every day, and I just remembered, like, you know, I gotta make sure I'm crossing my T's and dotting my I's and stuff like that. But definitely want to come back up here and just let y'all know, man, sometimes we really gotta watch what we say, who we say it to, and how we say things. And another thing, man, there's a place and a time for everything. When that person told me, you know, I called them stupid and in front of everybody, maybe it would have been a lot different if it was just me and that person hanging out or something like that, or maybe a smaller group or something, you know what I mean? But yeah, definitely made me think a lot and want to get up here and share that with y'all. We just got to make sure we're watching what we say, watch how we say it, and think about who we're saying it to. We always got to think about how someone else can see things. It's all about perception and how somebody else sees things. But that's it, man. I'm not going to sit up here and talk y'all's freaking head off. So I hope y'all had a great day today. If y'all can, just take that piece of, you know, information with you day by day when you're going about your work day or whatever you're going to do. And y'all stay positive. It's your boy Thursday Lynch, SFAM, stand up, salute, stay focused, motivated, get motivated up in this jank one time. Deuces, love y'all to death, and I'm out.